Mr. Worldwide to infinity. You know the roof on fire. We gon' boogie, oogie, oogie, jiggle, wiggle, and dance like the roof on fire. We go drink drinks and take shots until we fall out like the roof on fire.
And we're back with Fireball. We have a bunch of fireballs in the studio today, by the way.
That's right.
And as we were talking about...
Oh, you're talking about the people.
The people, that is correct. Yeah, the shots we got in the other room over there, so you got to keep that quiet.
I thought that was mouthwash.
Yes, absolutely. But, we're going to continue to talk to all of our great candidates that are here today. And up next, actually, is Shannon Register with Register Real Estate Advisors. How you doing, Shannon?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me on the show.
And you also have a radio show, by the way.
I do.
When do you air?
Every Sunday, 11 a.m.
Every Sunday, 11 a.m. One of the things we talk about is the radio and the radio community, especially within the real estate. We're a very tight-knit group. And it's always a pleasure to be able to share airtime and mic time with other great professionals.
Well, I enjoy it. One of the ththings that I love about my radio show is the platform to educate consumers. I think that's so important. Consumers want content.
Yeah,
they want the
happen
information.
A lot here.
We got Rob, unfortunately.
A little color commentary.
So you are running for the board. Let us know a little bit about it.
I am. I'm Shannon Register. I'm running under large firms category for the board of directors for HAR. And, the reason that I really feel like it's important right now for every realtor to get out there and vote is because there are so many issues out there right now on the horizon. There are dangers in our industry, not only for our association, but for our realtors and our real estate brokerages. And there are also a lot of legislative issues that we really need to keep our eye on. And there are so many things going on, not only at the state level, but even as you move up to the national level. And that's why it's so important that the people who are in your association are going to these other meetings across the country to find out what's coming down the pipe, because it affects everybody. Right. We are really lucky here in Houston that we have legislators who are in favor of the builder community and the real estate community and work hand in hand with them. But when you get to some of the other states, they don't. And so that's why it's important that we work from our association level on up to our state level and on up to national to make sure that the things in our industry are protecting our brokerages, are protecting our realtors, and are protecting our consumers, our buyers and sellers.
Yeah. And that's one of the things we talk about all the time. We're sort of in this bubble here in Houston. Mm-hmm. And so we sometimes don't see the larger pictures of what's going on in other states and other communities and other cities that, can sometimes be swept underneath the rug and sit there and actually have an impact, though, on a national level.
Yes, they do. And our association does so much. Like Rob said earlier, we're the leader in the country. And it's important that we do keep people involved and that we really make sure that when the people out there who can vote, make sure that they're not voting by popularity, that they're really looking at the issues and who's going to be able to take those next steps and move us forward in the industry, because we've got
really
some potential issues.
Yeah, I vote on popularity.
I pretty much go on pictures.
The one thing that's always great about being a realtor is that we don't usually go out and advocate for ourselves. It's always about property rights, and we advocate for private property rights. And so we go out there to protect consumers, and that's what we're vigilant with that.
Well, it is huge. We have a lot of homeowners out there who they work, they feed their families, they work hard. They don't have time to get involved in these issues. And so they need associations like ours, like the realtor community and the builder community, who are looking out for homeownership rights.
Exactly right. And because they're trying to take away the MID, which is the mortgage interest deduction. They've been trying to take that away for a while. That would really impact people's pocketbooks
absolutely
in a huge way.
Absolutely.
So those are the things that we actually work on and advocate like that. And what's happening in real estate is happening at HAR. Bob Hale, he's a rock star. When you go to NAR, as a NAR director, you walk in there and everybody just kind of comes around him and wants to know how he does things, and everybody wants to be like us, but nobody takes the steps to do it.
Right, and it takes those steps, and that's why I encourage people to research your candidates and see what they've done over the last 3 to 5 years that have gotten them moving in this direction to be on your board. Make sure that they have board experience, make sure that these are the candidates that you want to lead you for the future, and make sure that these are the candidates who have the qualifications. They've served in the association, they've served in other associations, they know how to get things done, because that's what it's going to take, is leaders who step up and know how to make steps to clear the way for the future and get things done.
And that's what we're doing here on this show. We're getting things done with all these candidates, by the way.
You know how to get it done, Chris.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know how to close those loans.
Any parting thoughts?
Yes, you can go to shannonregister.com to learn about all the issues that I feel are important to the industry right now, and see those issues and what I've done to work towards resolution on those in the past and the things that I think need to be done in the future.
That is Shannon Registered with RREA Media and Shannon Register with Register Real Estate Advisors.
Running for director in the large firm category.
Large firm category.
Thank
That is
you.
correct. Thank you very much for being on board.
Anyway,